What's up? It's Kristen. Welcome to my channel. This is your weekly Virgo weekly Taroscope reading. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell because I drop these videos every single week. So Virgo, this week you're going to be dealing with I see you dealing with a lot of anxiety, okay? Right now, Virgo, a lot of just stress and anxiety, okay? Something, has kept you up at night, you know what I mean? Like you probably have had to go get on some medication for anxiety in the past few months, okay? Something is really causing you anxiety, okay? And I feel like what it is because you are living on outdated beliefs, okay? Like your beliefs are outdated, okay? We are like computers. We're like computers, okay, Virgo? We have to be updated, if that makes sense. And every now and again, we have to take self-inventory, okay? And then we have to update our computer, okay? And I feel like that's what you're being called to do. You're being called to step in your power, okay? And I don't feel like you're in your power right now because you haven't done the self-evaluation that I'm talking about. Look at yourself, okay? What are you upset about? Okay, ask yourself all these questions that you would ask, like you were asking advice from other people. Ask that to yourself and then see how you feel from there. That's how you take self-inventory, okay? You give yourself a minute, you see how you feel. When you say the things that you say, like say an affirmation, and then you'll see if it's, something that resonates with you or something that doesn't, okay? And if it's something that needs to go, start working on kicking it, to the curb. We have to change our beliefs sometimes. We're not supposed to keep the same system like that, the same belief system for all of our life. It's okay to change how you think. It's okay. That means you're growing, Virgo. That means you're growing, okay? I really feel like you're being called to step in your power right now. You're probably having some sort of an awakening, and you're probably really, really resisting it, especially being an earth sign. Earth signs, they really are resistant to like spiritual awakenings and stuff like that. So it'll look a lot like anxiety, stress, depression, okay, when a Virgo starts to awaken, or not just a Virgo, any earth sign really starts to awaken, because it's really hard to kind of go with the flow. They want it, how they want it, and an earth sign does, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes we have to really kind of work to get out of that, okay, Virgo? That's what I want to say to you. This can go for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Just take this how it resonates. But yeah, I really feel like you're being called to kind of sit down this week, Virgo, and really evaluate your beliefs. What is your truth? Okay, are you living in your truth right now? Okay, are you standing in your truth? You're not just speaking your truth, but are you standing in your truth? Like I said, I don't know what you're dealing with, Virgo, but you do. Okay, and you know that if what you're saying or how you're living is true to who you are, and like I said, things doesn't serve us. We have to, move on from those things. We're not supposed to hold on to everything. Okay. We're not. We got to let things go, because when we try to grasp for straws, when we try to hold on to things that we need to be letting go of, that's what causes depression, anxiety, stress. Stress is like, worried about like the future and stuff like that. Like stress and anxiety, all of those things you would call a mental illness comes from outdated beliefs, still not taking self-inventory, you know what I mean? Because like I said, we're always evolving, we're always changing. So you're really being called to step into your power, and by doing that, you're gonna have to give yourself a minute. You're gonna have to really be honest with yourself, and you're probably going to have to let a lot of shit go. Okay, Virgo? So I hope this resonated. If it does, type it in the comments below. Also, make sure you are liking and following, subscribing, whatever. Hit the bell button so that way you're notified every time I drop these videos. I drop them every single week. All right, Virgo. With that being said, namaste.